Hi everyone, it's Rax. I just got done writing the Ethereal farming guide with Rob and North War's help, and I want to go over some of the strategies in here to explain to you exactly how they work. And there is an improvement on how you can farm Ethereals from the other guide that I made. I'm going to take the other one down because this one is going to be better. I'm going to show you a new trick that's going to let you farm them very quickly. Just in case you aren't up to speed, in Season 24, all 7 classes, yes, including the Necromancer, are going to drop Ethereals. Each one's going to have 3. If you find all 21 of the Ethereals, you get to keep their transmogs on your account forever. So it's going to be very important for people to find them all, and I'm going to show you an amazing trick on how to do that. A few quick notes on how they drop. They're account bound. You can't trade them. That means you have to find them yourself. They only drop from monsters, chests, and destructibles, which means you can't craft them at the cube and you can't gamble for them. They can drop at any level, but when they drop at a low level, hi Sammy, the cat's meowing at me, but when they drop at a low level, they're going to be very underpowered. So when you get an Ethereal at a low level, that's only useful for either leveling up that character or finding all 21 of them for the transmog achievement. They won't be good to use for pushing later on. They follow normal smart loot rules, meaning if you're playing a barbarian, you have a chance, a small chance, to find Ethereals for other classes. It might happen, but it'll be very rare. And they are not an item rarity, like Ancient or Primal Ancient. They have their own spot in the loot table, and that's extremely important to understand and very important for the trick that I'm going to show you. This means when you have a much lower legendary pool of things that you can find, you have a much higher chance of finding an Ethereal. Let me just give you an example with this resource here. This shows you every item that can drop at a class and at a certain level. Notice for Demon Hunters how many things there are to drop. You would simply just add the 3 Ethereals here in this huge pool. So 3 out of 200 is not good odds for you to find one. But what about if we were level 12? When we're level 12, notice there's barely any items. You add the 3 Ethereals here, and whatever it is, 3 divided by 13 is a way better odds to find it. Now, it's not exactly that because Ethereals have a lower drop rate than the other ones. Instead of a factor of 1, they have 0.82, so it's a little bit less. But for all intents and purposes, for the thought process, it's way better to have less items. So the genius behind this idea, and the first I heard this idea from was Rob and North War. They're the ones who came up with it, so credit to them. What if we could freeze the game forever at level 12 and just farm there? Then we'd be able to find the Ethereals very quickly, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to show you. We're going to do that with the Snapshot method. Now, the only thing about this method, which is going to upset some people, is you need one person to help you. It can be a buddy. They don't have to be powerful at all. Could be a clanmate, could be someone from the community, could be someone on the Maxroll Discord, anything. You want to know what? If you can't find anybody at the end of the season, you're finding your last Ethereals and you want to use the Snapshot method, come by my stream and say, Rax, you promised you would help me. I'll help you. It's not hard at all. Let me walk you through exactly how it works. So player 1, that would be you. You make a brand new level 1 character on normal difficulty, and you need to level yourself to exactly level 12 with a Gem of Ease. Gem of Ease is a legendary gem that drops at 70. You level it to 25, and then you can put it in a 70 weapon and wear it at level 1 and level up super fast. So level a Gem of Ease to 25, put it in a 70 weapon, make a new character, kill like 4 monsters, and you'll be level 12. Try to hit exactly level 12. It's important. It'll take you no longer than 1 minute. I'll demonstrate it here in a second. After you do that, you and your friends, however many you've got, maybe you only have one, or maybe you're very popular and you have a lot of friends. You need to make characters and level them up to at least 16 or higher. Now, why 16? There's this weird phenomenon where if we have a game at level 12, or I assume it works at any level, and someone joins within 3 levels, so let's say they join at 15, that's within 3 of 12, it changes the game level to their level at 15. How did I figure this out? I tried it this morning. But if you're at least 4 levels above the game level, it will not change it. So if your first character is at 12, you need to level to at least 16 or 4 higher than the previous one. It will take you literally 2 seconds. Put on the gem of Eased weapon on a level 1, put it on Torment 6 difficulty, and kill 5 monsters, and you'll be higher than level 16. It's that easy. So, you have your level 12, and now all of you have leveled another character to at least 16 that you want to farm the Ethereals on. Let's say you have no interest in playing a Demon Hunter this season, so you just want to get the 3 Ethereals and get out. Perfect. Level to 16, you have it ready. You would then make a game on Torment 6 on your level 12 and invite the other 3 people on their 16s. You made the game, it's level 12. They join on their 16s. It's still level 12. Then you leave and you switch to your 16. And now all 4 of you are 16 plus in a game that is forever level 12. And that's it. You snapshotted the level at level 12, and you can do rifts, you can do puzzle rings or ancient puzzle rings. Greed is very good. And you're going to be doing this on Torment 6 difficulty. And you just destroy everything. And you're going to have to find, depending on which class you're doing, it's easiest to find it on Demon Hunter. It's hardest to do it on Monk. You're going to have to find anywhere from 7 to 12 legendaries on average before you will find an Ethereal. But it's really not hard. It's super easy. Another thing you can do if you want is if any of your friends are actually level 70 and they actually have a real build, they can just annihilate the rifts for you and just make it rain legendaries for you. And then you'll be able to find it, probably all 3 of them, like in 10 minutes or something. It's going to be really easy. So, just as an example, here's what the planner looks like. You could literally have a level 1 character, you just throw a Gem of Ease into anything, like an Ingeom. You can always use your Kanai's Cube and make sure to use your Paragon points. You put 100 points into your main stat, and all of a sudden you're just one-shotting everything. This is literally all that you need. Just need the weapon with the Gem of Ease. Now, if you don't want to do that, and instead you want to get the really powerful Ethereals, or you don't want to do any of that shenanigans, or you absolutely refuse to play with people, then the best way at level 70 is just to speed farm T16 Nephilim Rifts and Greater Rifts, just to maximize how many legendaries you're getting per hour. You're going to have to find way more of them with the higher loot table. Whatever Greater Rift you can do every time in under 2.5 minutes is perfect. And note that GR90 has the maximum number of drops. You don't get any more drops beyond 90. So if any tier beyond 90 is slowing you down, knock it down to 90 for farming the Ethereals. So then you may be asking yourself, well, what builds do we use? Well, here we have all of the best builds for every single class. So here is the best build for Barbarians for T16 Rifts, doing Whirlwind, and here's the best build for doing Speed Greater Rifts. We've got all the classes for you right here. And that's it. I think most people use the snapshot method to find all of their Ethereals at low levels just to get them out of the way. And then people will use the 70 farming method with all of these build guides to find the best Ethereals for their pushing. Anyway, let me show you a demonstration of how this works, so that way you can see it with your own eyes in action how easy it really is. I am going to make a level 12 character. Okay? I need my friend Raphael, and as many friends as you want to have, to make level 16 or higher characters of whatever they want to farm ethereals on. Me 12, them 16 plus. Then I need to make a 16 plus of whatever I want to farm ethereals on. I will create a game on my 12 and freeze it at 12 forever. I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to make that level 12 character. Level 12. So I'll show you exactly how to do that in literally 1 second. Put it on normal difficulty. We want to be exactly level 12. Then you take a rank 25 Gem of Ease and put it into any weapon. It doesn't need to be a primal Echoing Fury. Any level 70 weapon. It could even be a yellow weapon. It doesn't matter. Anything. And that will be good enough. Put in a couple Paragon points so you can't die. You can put them all in, but I'm just going to pretend like I'm a super baby. And then we go to anywhere, the Weeping Hollow, and we want to get exactly to level 12. Look how fast this is going to go on normal. I'm already 3. I'm 5. I'm 6. I'm 9. 10. Okay. I can't, if I kill that big guy, I'm probably going to go, there we go, 12, done. That had to be in under 1 minute, right? So I have the level 12 done. Now we put the weapon in our stash. Now I need to make whatever character I want ethereals on. Anything. Monk, why not? Sure. I need the monk ethereals, let's say. Let's call it ethereals. Okay. And now we put it on T6, and I must be 16 or higher. Has to be 4 levels higher than 12. So at least 16. Same thing. Put on the weapon. Put in some Paragon points. Doesn't matter. Put in a couple Paragon. I didn't even hit accept. Okay. You can use them all. Sure. We need to be 16 or higher. Shouldn't take long. I'm 20. I'm 20 in literally 3 seconds. Okay. That was easy. All right. Now we are ready to cook up ethereals. So if I leave the game, the first thing that happens is one person needs to have a 12. Here's my 12. And I start the game on T6. Boink. Now you invite all of your friends who are 16 plus that want to farm ethereals. If they're not 16, then this number is going to convert to whatever number they are. If they're 13, 14, 15, anything like that, it's going to convert to a different number. We want it at 12 because 12 is the best number for finding legendaries for whatever reason. We don't exactly know why, but we tested it extensively on the PTR. So Raphael, my friend, has a 16. That's the minimum level. That will work perfectly. He's in here, and you'll notice the game level should not change. It's frozen at 12. Perfect. Now I'm going to go on the character that I actually want to farm ethereals on. I want to farm them on ethereals. Okay. And now, with any luck, look, we are in a level 12 game. It's frozen forever. Now, we put on our Gem of Ease. We can level up as much as we want. Throw in all your Paragon points. Go ham. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just go ham. You can use everything that you got. Use it all. You can also go to Kanai's Cube, and you can pick up things that will help you, like, I don't know, Messerschmitt's Reaver, and literally anything that you want, anything that you found. Nemesis bracers, and maybe obsidian ring. You can pick anything, doesn't matter. Okay, now remember, if we go back to the guide, ethereals are only added to the loot table. So to make it simple, I just made a chart just to show you. If you're farming in a level 70 game, when a legendary drops, your chance for it to be an ethereal is less than 1%. In this game, on a monk, it's 8.6%. Monk actually has the worst chance of any class, but 8.6% chance is 1,000 times better than less than 1. So what that means is, I don't know, we have to find about 12 legendaries. For every 12 legendaries we find, we can expect one of them to be ethereal, is what it means. So when you get here, you can do whatever you want. You can do the cow sticks, you can just do rifts, you can look for if you have an ancient puzzle ring. I have an ancient puzzle ring. Let's try that. So I have, what was it, about an 8% chance to get an ethereal. And it's frozen at 12 forever, the perfect level. Okay, so hopefully there's a lot of goblins in here as we walk into a room with 0 goblins. And notice how, because we have this gem of ease in this 70 weapon that we just destroy. Okay, finally some goblins. It would be a lot better if you did this at a 70 with a full build. But I realize everybody is not going to want to make a full build on all 7 characters. So this is how you can get ethereals at a low-level character. This has been absolutely horrendous. I haven't gotten one legendary. Feels kind of bad, actually. Let's kill greed and see what happens. The fact that we're leveling up is actually a good thing because it's staying at 12 forever no matter what we do. But you have like a 9 times better chance of getting legendaries doing this than playing the regular game. Okay, well, we got 4 legendaries. We need to find about 12. We need to find about 12, and Raphael got 5. So we're already 1/3. We have only been playing. Let's try a rift. We've only been playing for 2 minutes, and we already have 1/3 of an ethereal for your class. Let's see how rifts go. There's another legendary right there. Easy. They can drop in chests. You can open the chest. Damn, I literally just kill monsters with my dashing strike. We're already level 43 as well. So pretty much what you would do here is you just elite hunt. Remember, you cannot get ethereals from Kadala. But once you've found, and remember, Monk has the worst odds of any class, so you'd need to find about 12 legendaries to get 1 ethereal. And Nemesis bracers would be extremely helpful. There we go. There's another legendary. So once I've found about 12, we have gotten, on average, 1 ethereal. This is pretty easy, man. Can't die, one-shot everything, have a tremendously increased chance. Don't have to level it to 70. There's another legendary. Man, you don't even need ancient puzzle rings. The rifts are going just as well. So we got 7 so far. Okay. It's going pretty good. I wonder how many, if we'll get our legendary off of the Rift Guardian. Notice how the other items you can be completely naked. Well, I got some blues, I guess, that it auto-equip, but you can be practically naked as long as you have a good weapon with a Gem of Ease and some Paragon points in your main stats. You're just going to one-shot everything. Remember, it's frozen at 12. The monsters are never getting harder. It's 12 forever. So we come over here. I want to see what the Guardian drops. There's the Guardian. Nemesis bracers are huge, by the way. Damn, no legendary off the Guardian. Feels bad. And what you can do to speed it up even a little bit faster is someone can port to town and close the rift. And then you can actually use the next 30 seconds to just keep going. Just keep on a-going. Oh, Resplendent chest. Can I get a legendary? Nope, not that time. This is actually kind of fun, you know? You just kind of cheese your way out. And remember, these ethereals are going to be low level. They're going to be level 12. So they're going to be baby ethereals. So this is just to complete the achievement on the classes that you don't want to farm on. Let's try one more and see if we can get to 12 legendaries. You could also invite someone level 70 fully geared. You absolutely could, to make it even easier. I just want to show you worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is you have only one friend and you're a bunch of babies and you don't have anything good. And I'm using like no Paragon points. I have 7,000 Paragon I'm not using right now. But it doesn't matter. I'm already one-shotting everything. I want to show you guys kind of I mean, I can just, if I had an Ingeom instead, I could just kill everything with Dashing Strike. And you're gonna feel like $1 million once they already die. Once they actually drop, I mean. And look, you're getting free leveled up characters too. Look, I'm already 57. Easy mode. Thanks, Gem of Ease. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, I got one legendary over here. Click the chests. This has been a pretty good rift. Would love to get another legendary here. Damn, no luck off the Guardian. Feels bad. Anyway, that's how it works, guys. We're still at level 12. That is the snapshot method. And that has got to be by far the easiest way to farm ethereals. And if you had somebody come in with a level 70 and just crush it for you, you could literally just run forward and pick up all the loot and you'd be done in the blink of an eye.